j'espère que vous allez très bien. Hello, bonjour, Oh my god, I forgot that this live has to be in English. Guys, I'm really sorry. Oh my god. I really forgot that this live has to be in English. Most of my live I do it in French, but today I have a special guest and we are doing our live stream in English. So wherever you are, just put in the comments that we are listening to you, Ingrid. If everything is, you are listening. Hello. Just put in the comments. Hello guys, I hope everybody can hear me very well. Just put down below in the comment section that everything is fine. We can hear you. Everything is settled. As we all know, today is Valentine's Day and lovers, they're celebrating. People are happy wherever they are. And just wish somebody happy Valentine. Even in the comment section, feel free to wish somebody anything, and I'll be glad to see that. As I think, I think I do have an internet issue, and it's kind of stressing me. I don't know, like I keep listening to my voice. I don't know, guys. I just want you guys to confirm that everything is fine. Can you hear me, guys? I just want you guys. Hello, how are you guys? Benit, can you hear me?
Hi, we can hear you well. Hello.
Okay. Because the internet, we are still having an internet issue. Is everything fine?
Yeah, everything is good.
Okay, Benit, try to be more louder. Try to be more louder because we can't hear you very well.
Can you
So,
hear
hello
me now?
guys, wherever you are watching the live stream, you are most welcome. Today is all about love. Please put in the comment section where you are watching us. Say something. Happy Valentine. Share, spread love. Share some love comment. You know, guys, today we are here to talk about something nice, amazing, lovely. So wherever you are watching, please share the link with some of your friends. Put it in your status like the live stream is going on. Thank you guys. I'm seeing messages in my private. Thank you guys. I honor you. So feel free to share the live. We are all here for you guys. Today we prepare. Everything was planned to make you feel happy. So, guys, I hope you can hear us very well. We need your confirmation. Put down in the comment section anything. Feel free to, I don't know, just feel free to be happy. You know, today is all about love, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We have been talking about this all along. We have been preparing this all along. And today is the day that we are going to do something amazing. So I'm also going to share the live stream. I'm also going to share the live stream with my friends that are watching me. So guys, we are live, we are live, we are live here for you guys. Please, guys, wherever you are watching us, put below in the comment section. Are you watching us from Canada? Are you watching us wherever you are watching us? Put in the comment section. We want to hear from you. And I'm still waiting for you guys to share the link as much as we can so that I give my guests something to say. So guys, please let's share the links in different groups, family groups, friends group. Please let's keep sharing the links. Let's keep inviting people. You know, guys, we don't want this message to only remain for us. We want to spread the love. We want people wherever they are to hear what is going on. So feel free to join us. Feel free to put on your comments. Guys, where are you watching us? By the way, we want to know which part of the world are you watching us? Are you in Kampala? Where are you guys? We want to hear from you. So, guys, we are here for you guys. We want to talk about love. You know, today is Valentine's Day. A lot is going on, and we want to hear, guys, what are you thinking about today? By the way, guys, you can put down below what you're expecting about today, your expectation when you saw the flyers. What was your expectation? What was the first questions you asked yourself, like, oh my god, this is so incredible? So we want to hear all the comments, anything that you guys had in mind about today live stream. So I don't know. Uh, are you guys ready? You are ready?
Yeah,
So okay, let's have only 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we start our live stream. We keep sharing to our friends. We keep sharing to our family relatives. In 2 minutes, we'll be starting with our guest, an amazing, a lovely couple. Beside that, you guys, we have a surprise for you. We have a lovely surprise for you. So whenever is watching this live, has to know that we have a surprise for you. So please guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like, put down your comments. We want to hear many things about you. Love is sweet. We are celebrating Valentine. Wherever you are, spread love. Share some lovely messages to your loved one, to your parent, to your friend. Show them that love is beyond everything. So, once again, I just want to welcome everybody who is watching this live stream. Today is all about Gustave and Benite, this young, amazing couple. They have a story to tell us, they have a journey to tell us. That's even the reason why we are here to listen to them. Take your book note, take your pen, put down your question, write something, because I'm sure, guys, you're gonna learn something out of this live stream. So let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. I'm also gonna share it.
oh, the voice again.
So, guys, anyway, we are starting. As I said before, today we are talking about love, and today is 14th of February, Valentine's Day. All the couples around the world are celebrating love, and and I have an amazing couple in front of me. I honor you guys. I just want to say thank you for accepting my invitation. It's such a blessing. It's such a amazing. I really honor you guys. I appreciate the effort and everything that you guys put together to to honor me. You put together to support my channel. I really appreciate, and I really humble myself, and I pray that may the Lord grant you favor, your desire. May everything that you are expecting for this year come to happen in Jesus' name. All right,
Amen.
let's go. Let's go. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
Yes.
How is the feeling? How are you feeling?
We are ready to tell you everything. I don't know about her. It's the first time in the cameras, I think. Yeah, but I'll try.
I know, guys. I
Yeah.
know a lot is happening here. I just want to ask your husband, how are you feeling in front of a camera? I know you are not used to being to camera as your wife. So today, how
Yeah.
are you feeling?
I don't know. I think it's weird, but We shall do it, don't worry.
I know. So oh, all right, it's okay. Straight to the point, guys. I have some questions that I designed for today's live stream, and all
Mm.
the question will be leading us through. The question will be leading us through the end of this live stream. So the question will be helping us to know about them, about their thoughts, about their ideas, on everything, and then from then we'll be able to know their journey, what they went through, and what we're gonna learn from their from their journey. Anyway, guys, uh, so when was your? How long have you been staying together?
You mean staying? Staying is 2 months?
Marriage or
No,
the whole everything, the whole relationship from the very beginning.
no. Okay, for now, okay, for since you guys get wedded.
Oh, I think we made 2 months. That was 6th of this month. Now it's 2 months and some days, some few days.
So for okay, before that, for how long have you known each other?
Huh. Known each Okay, we've known each other for about 5 years, right?
Yeah, something
From
like that.
2021,
Mm-hmm.
2021,
2020, 2021.
2021
Yeah.
up to now. That's like
We still know each other.
we are still getting to know each other.
I know. It's a journey, it's a process of learning about each other. I know. So as I said earlier, I have some questions. The reason why we are doing this live stream on today's date is just because to let people that love is sweet, and that we can still learn from other people, from their experience, so that we avoid mistakes. And I'm sure something that they're gonna share to us, it's gonna be helpful. So when anybody who is interested about relationship, about marriage, this is the right place to learn about other people and be more prepared. Imagine from their journey up to marriage, many things have been going on, and today they are here to tell their story. So I want to know, what is love for you guys? How do you define love? What is love for you?
Ladies first, I think.
Yeah.
Woman
Ladies
is
first. I
best.
like that. Ladies first. I like that.
Well, for me, love. The only way I define love is how I'm a Christian. So the only
Mhm.
way I define love is how it is actually defined in the Bible. When
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
look at how the Bible defines love, there's nothing like love.
Mhm.
Anyway, let me go straight to the point. Love is
Mhm.
kind. Love is
Mhm.
patient. Okay,
Mhm.
love does not envy. Love does not remember wrong. So, like, that's how me I define love. That's love to me. If you do that, then yeah, you're
Mhm.
loving.
That's
Okay,
right.
what of your husband? What is love for you?
Uh, Everything she said is right, but I can add that love is sharing,
Mhm.
sharing good and bad, and being together in everything. Yeah, for
Oh,
me that
that's interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, even the people that are watching us, they can as well put in the comment section, what is love for you guys? How do you define love? How do you think about love? What is love for you? You know, we all have different ways of defining love. Love is sweet, love is kind. So, what is love? Somebody will say love is forgiveness, love is patience. So, it depends on how you define love. So, how did you two first meet? How did you meet?
Yeah, I think that was
Yes, please. Thank you.
yeah, so it was long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing we met in church. You know, we are both musicians, and the time I came in Uganda, I went to that church.
Church.
Okay, let me say that because it was small. I just say the building,
Oh,
the church
okay.
was small,
Mm.
but I didn't want to play music that side. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
But one of a friend of mine, he took me at Calvary Chapel, Kampala. That
Mm-hmm.
was in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the time she was not very in church. I think she was still at school. Yeah. But one day when we were in practice, I saw a lady. Boom.
Oh.
We are still in 2020.
Yeah. So
Okay.
at the time, I didn't know English. I didn't know Luganda. So in the choir, I was very quiet. But someone came. She came and then she knew that I can speak Swahili. And then she was like, jump. And then
Benin. Okay.
I was
It was
like,
your wife.
Hey, I just said hello, Jumbo, Jumbo, Jumbo.
Okay.
yeah. So, which mean only one word can make someone fall in love.
Who fell in love?
Okay.
Oh my
So
God. Mm.
yeah, that day she came and then she introduced herself to me. But
Mm-hmm.
we didn't talk too much. I think
Mm-hmm.
that was the first time we met. It was in
Mm-hmm.
2020 in the
Mm-hmm.
choir worship team Kampala,
Mm-hmm.
CCK. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything to add on it, Benit?
Well, I think that's it. For me, I just said hello anyway, you know. So I don't know much what happened in the heart, but it was just a meeting, right? It was just meeting
Yeah,
someone for
I
the first
got
time,
you.
and of course you have to say hello.
I know. So guys, what's okay, Benit? What was your first impression when you saw your now your husband back then? When you saw him, what was your first impression?
My first impression back then, okay. So maybe what I can say is before after that, after meeting, we just became close because of course we met every Saturdays and so we had to become close friends. I don't know how we were connected, but we were really connected. We
Mhm,
became very, very close friends, and
mhm,
my impression was a good guy, someone nice, very nice, very humble, respectful. I mean,
Um,
a gentleman. That's what I can say. I just I just saw some good guy, and yeah, it was
Did you
good for a friend, right?
did you had that the haha moment? Somebody will say, "I had the ha moment." Oh, oh my God.
Hmm, um, I don't know about him. Did you? Ooh,
okay.
did you have
Well,
a
what
woman?
was your first impression when you saw her?
She was she was friendly to everyone. I
I
think that
know.
she, she came, she hugged everyone. I was like, wow, she has a good heart. She's a good girl.
I had the woman.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh my God.
You hugged everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eh, all right. All right. Who fell in love first? The guy? So you like how long it takes you to fall in love, or it was after a few months and then you were like, no way, I can't leave this girl.
Okay, I think I can say it in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, in 2021 still, there is a day lockdown came and then they closed everything. Um, so we used to meet at church just like that. We were talking, I was humble, like how she said. But the problem, I didn't know the language. I was quiet, but I was humble as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that day in COVID, I saw her message in the group, in the WhatsApp group, because I didn't have her number. She was saying that she's leaving, like we pray for her, for her journey, things like that. And then me, I was like, okay, this lady just came. I wanted to be friend with her, and she's leaving. Remember that time people are going back at home because here in Uganda things were bad.
I got you. Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I went on her inbox, and then I
Mm-hmm.
was like, where are you going? I just I just want to know you and you are just disappearing like that. I think that night we had a long conversation on phone, like the whole night because she was traveling. I think you are. You were in Ethiopia that time, eh? Yeah, I didn't sleep. It was our first conversation, but we didn't sleep. It was the whole night.
Benit,
Yeah.
where were you going by then?
So I was traveling to Congo.
To Congo. Okay, that's good. Because I
Yeah.
remember during the COVID time, we've been together, and then yeah, okay.
That
Uh-huh.
was the COVID in 2021.
20, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, but then that was not really COVID. It was like a sort of, I don't know. It was somewhere.
It was second wave.
Yeah, it was second wave, but it was really during COVID, by the way. I
It
remember
was
because the
during
journey was
COVID.
longer than it was supposed to be. Some airports were closed, others were, Yeah,
Mhm.
so
All
Yeah.
right.
So I
Mhm.
think at the time I was in love, but I
Mhm.
didn't know because I wanted to keep talking to her.
Mhm.
I was feeling that I want to keep talking to her.
Uh-huh.
So, but after when she was still in Congo, I realized that I feel something to that girl. So for me, I had that thing of thinking like if you are friends with someone for a long time,
Mhm.
it's hard the thing to work. So the day she came back, I think the next day I went at her place to tell her that I love her.
Oh, I
That
like
was
that.
so the first time
Oh.
we sat and talked, I think is the first time I told her that I love her. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I found my
Wow. I like the fact that you were straightforward. When you
Yeah.
love somebody, you don't have to. You take time, just go straight forward. I love you. I want to. It's make it simple. I like that attitude. You see now, you guys are wife and husband and wife. You see, because you were open at first, you just went straight forward and like, you baby girl, I love you, and that is good. So all the men that are watching us, please,
But
please,
it didn't
just
work though. It didn't work. Oh boy.
okay. Anyway, we are continuing with our question. Why now? Because the husband will say that is the one who fell in love. But then when did you realize this is my person? Like, you can say to somebody, I love you. But with time, you came to realize that I want this girl. I don't just want to remain in the ways of I love you, but you just want to take it to the next step. Like you just want to you just want to make it more meaningful for both of you. How was it? When did you realize that?
Is that my question or
It's not
his?
your question. It's not
Right.
your question. Yeah. But it can go both ways because
Mm.
the guy fall in love, and when did he realize that I want to take this girl as mine as well? You beneath there was a time you were like, okay, why I can't consider this guy? When you look at maybe potential, when you look at some opinions, and then you are like, I should consider this guy. Something like that. So when did you guys realize that? Can you make it? Can you make it to the next level? Mm-hmm.
An answer.
Okay, for me, I can say that remember when we first met, we became very good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And after becoming very good friends, when you're friends with someone, you get to learn them, you get to know them more, you get to understand them, right? And in that process, because we were friends from 2021,
Mm-hmm.
we're still friends, but the
Mm-hmm.
time I agreed to dating, that was in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Wow.
from 2021, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So from 2021 up to 2023,
Mm-hmm.
in that process of friendship, we were together in ups and downs. A friend who is always there with you, a
Mm-hmm.
friend you can rely on. That's more than a friend, right? And because he needed it to go beyond friendship, why not, right? And that's in that process. That's when I saw potential.
Potential. Yes.
That's when I saw a potential husband,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to miss that, right? Why would you let a good husband go? I mean, why? When he also really needs you so much in his life. So I was like, yo, I'm grabbing the opportunity.
Really, I like that fact that you say that when you see potential in somebody and you really love that person, I don't think that you have to let that person go because you love him. And the guy, so what was the potential that you saw on the yoga? You guys, sorry for that question, but we need to know. You can't say everything, but at least if you say I saw this potential in this guy, and then I was like, okay, this is one of the value that if you guys are looking for a relationship, a stable relationship, try this potential. If you see a guy has one, two, three potential, it's still okay for you to make it in life. So,
Yeah. So for me, I think even the first day I went to visit her, I think she had a prayer time.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, that was a green flag
mm-hmm.
because she was very prayerful even now. Um, and another thing during our friendship, we used to do things together. We used to share good and bad. The funniest thing we used even to pray together.
I like that.
That was we are just friends, but wow, that was amazing. So
Mm-hmm.
during those 2 was it 2 years of friendship or 3 years, something like
Let's
that?
say 2 years.
2 years.
Then you add the other one.
Yeah. That 2 years of friendship made me to love her more.
Okay.
Yes. I always tell her thank you for saying yes later because that time of friendship was so wow.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So this is so I like that. Like sometimes it's good to be friend with somebody and then later on you like can you make it to the next level because you have had enough time to know about the person and you are like oh my god I'm really ready to go with this person. Yep.
Yeah.
So I hope the guys that are watching from the comment section, are we together, guys? Please say something. Guys, say something in the comments. Are you getting, are you feeling the flow? Are you learning something about this journey? So, what makes you what makes your partner unique in your eyes? I'm starting with the husband. Whenever you see your wife, what's that uniqueness? Like, oh my God, this girl, she's my flower. She's my everything. So, what that particular aspects about her?
My flower. I love that.
She is. She's my flower. Yeah.
Okay.
She is. So Benit, she's very friendly with everyone. By the way, I was even jealous the time I wanted her. Even during that time of friendship, I was very jealous because I think at church at the time, everyone loved Benit. Everyone liked her at the time, and
Even
she
at
was
sorry, I mean even at our university, everybody knew Benit. Benit. She was like a popular girl. Continue.
yeah. So she was lovely and then hardworking at the time.
That's
Okay, I
true.
can't go there, but I always tell her things she used to do, and I was like, whoa, wow. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it's that. I can't say
Okay.
it.
Benit, anything? What did you see? What is that uniqueness? You always like this guy. This what makes him unique for me.
Okay. What I can say is that for me, what makes him okay, I shouldn't say what makes him unique, but what I like so much about him. Remember at the beginning of the live stream, I defined love. I talked about all that thing that the Bible says love is. And for me, what I can say I appreciate a lot is that you see all that definition of love.
Mm-hmm.
You see him, and okay, when I see him,
Mm-hmm.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say this, but I see him and I see that. I see I see kindness, I see patience, I see all those things. And
Mm-hmm.
so Actually, I must just say that he taught me love. Okay, like I understand. Yes, we learn this is love. We can define that, but it means something else when you see someone who is that. I don't know how to explain, right? I think
I
you get
got
what I
you.
mean.
I got
He
you.
is that. He is kind. He is
Okay.
patient. He is loving. He is like you can see
Mhm.
it that you don't just see it in like when he says that and no, you see it in actions like without him saying anything like this is love. Yeah, so
Mm.
I really love that,
That's
and that's
good.
the intention.
Okay.
Yes.
But then, what did you learn about love throughout the relationship? I'm falling in love with you. I love you, but there are things that you learn about love. Okay, I think we have said it. Like you learned about patience, the communication, the friendship with people. Like I think throughout relationship, we keep learning something good from our partner, and this is a good. I think it's a good sign when you see your partner is doing something and you keep learning something new about him. And so we need to know about the challenges. They say every couple, they do have challenges. And then my question is, what challenges did you face together throughout together? Okay, I'm sure there are some personal challenges that
Mm,
everybody had. Beside of personal challenges, maybe throughout you guys, two of them you had challenges that you had to fight together to make it something like that. I don't know if I'm making sense.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
What's good?
Challenges that we've gone through together.
Mm-hmm.
There's quite a number of challenges that we have gone through,
Mm-hmm.
and we might not really be able to talk
You
about
can't
all
share
of
that.
them,
Mm-hmm.
but um, hmm,
No, you just have to list two, three, any that the easiest that are coming into your mind. Yeah.
okay. So let's say in terms of let's say in terms of sickness, right? In
Mm-hmm.
terms of sickness, there are moments that I've been sick,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, Ingrid, you were around. You found me, I
Yes, I
think, in the
remember.
hospital.
I think
Yeah,
it was in
that was
2024,
that
2025.
was
2024.
2024,
Yeah.
Yeah,
December
2024. Yeah.
2024. And it's a challenge because your partner is sick and you have to abandon everything and be there for that partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, there is also a moment when again me the partner when I had had an issue. I mean, I got my little brother was very sick, and that was a very tough period for me. Very, very
Mm-hmm.
tough. That you need
Mm-hmm.
to know first of all what is he suffering from. I mean, he's admitted. What are the doctors saying? Is he going to be okay? But who is the person who stood by my side all that time? Right,
Mm-hmm.
it still comes to him. So those are kind of, and at that time he was very busy. I had a lot of things to do, but I spent I don't know how many days,
4 days.
about a week in a hospital, and believe me, like he stood by me all that time. All his other programs were cancelled, on hold until we get proper support. So that I don't take for granted, and that was I think 1 month after I just said yes to dating, like we were just starting dating. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't take that for granted, but those are some of the challenges that, relation people go through in relationships. Your partner is unable to do certain things by
Mm-hmm.
herself, and you have to sacrifice all the other things that you have to do for her
Mm-hmm.
or for him. Are you
Mm-hmm.
able to do that? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was, I think, one of them. There are so many, but
There's so
I
many.
can't finish all of them. But he has always
Mm-hmm.
been there for me, and I
Yeah,
appreciate
there are
that.
so many. As I said in the beginning, love is sharing. So now when it's come to sharing, it's
Mm-hmm.
sharing good time and sharing bad time.
Mm-hmm.
So once you're in the relationship with someone,
Mm-hmm.
it's not only for the good times,
Mm-hmm.
even the bad times. So that is one of the good thing. You're not alone in this world. So you
Mm,
pass through that suffering, but you go through it with someone. So that's a good thing. So we have passed through a lot, but the good thing we are together in everything.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I think we they always say that good friends stick together in even in bad times, and that we really know through friend that you are going through hard time. You know, it's easy to leave somebody because you are going through a lot and I don't need you in my life, you get. But when you stick with the person during the sickness, the person is there holding your hand, supporting you, counseling everything, to show you how your matter is also important to me. I think that is it's a good way to go. So I know every relationship they do have disagreement. We all have disagreement. Sometimes you say yes, Gustave said no, yes, no. It's happened to all the couples. It all happened because no, not every time you say yes and your guys say yes. There'll be a time you'll say, baby, no, this is not for me. Maybe it's a yes for me, you guys. So, guys, how do you handle disagreement? When you guys are not agree on the one point, how do you come to a common ground and say that, okay, let's go with A, or let's go with B, or let's just cancel everything? So how do you work with agreement?
Let's cancel everything.
Wow,
I like that.
that's a hard one.
Yeah, we just cancel everything. We
Just
just forget about your opinion. You forget about my
That's a
opinion, and
hard
then we
one.
cancel everything.
But that is part of love. Okay, for example, for us, when it comes to time management, we don't agree in that thing. It's oh boy, even now.
Really?
Okay, I will not go there. Yeah, but
No, time management. Say it. Because I know ladies, we are always late.
You
Time
cannot
management
believe
is.
I was the bad one in the story. You cannot. It's okay. I
but
forgive
it's
you.
many things. But sitting together and talk, communication is the key.
I know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
communication is the key of everything. It doesn't mean we have to understand each other because we are different.
Mm-hmm.
We are different, different background, different personality, different culture, different gender, different everything, which means it's hard for us to agree in one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when love is there in communication,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, you come with one thing because we are one. We have to do one thing.
I like that you guys are one. Oh my god. Single people, we are not yet one. So
You have.
I know, guys. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. We understand you for now. We understand you. We can't comment on that. We skip. Let's skip.
Mm.
I have another question. Is was there a moment you almost gave up? Like you were like, okay, I love this guy. He loves me. We can make it in life. But I feel like I have to give up. It's is enough is enough. I think those moments happened, but you
Yeah.
still overcome it. So how was it? How did you guys overcome that situation?
Anything to say?
For me, for me, not like really giving up, but let me just say, also another tough moment.
Mhm.
Maybe that was during the wedding planning, preparation.
Uh,
Yeah, because that time gets very busy. You have to think about 1,000 things at the same time, and you have to. I don't know. It's like you have a lot of time, but you don't have time. At the same time, you don't have time, and you find yourself running up and down. You're like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Why am I? Wait, why am I going through this, right? Can't we wait? Or
yeah.
can we postpone? Or like, no, we are not ready. No, no, no. Like, and you're like, why even continuing, right? For me, that was, I think, the toughest, because it's not been easy. That's the truth. Because I think there was a lot of things to do. Yeah, we really had to think about a lot of things at the same time.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, you have work to do. Meanwhile, you have other things to do, and managing all that really was hard. Yeah.
What of your husband?
I just remember a scenario
Mm-hmm.
that was in that 2 years of friendship.
Mm.
Um, I think I used to tell her, why can't you be my girl? Why? I used to, like every time, even though me, I didn't want that deep friendship. I wanted her. And then
I know.
I was in the band at the time. It was a music band here in
Mm-hmm.
Kampala. Now in that band, another lady who wanted me. She knows the story.
Yes.
So at that time, that lady, I was like, why do I keep trying somewhere for a long time? Let me try here. But I remember that lady, I told her, even though you want me, there is someone else I want.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I told that lady, let us try, but no, like just trying. Now I remember she used that lady used to sing for me, and I used to send the songs to Benit,
Mm.
telling Benit, you see this lady now, why can't she sleep? Because she was my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember I told that lady, no, we can't continue because my heart belongs somewhere else. Yeah. So I think that it was the time I tried to give up and check outside if it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only in 2 days, I think it was only 2 days or 3 days I failed. I told that lady, no, it's not,
Impossible.
it's not possible.
It
Yeah.
can it can't work for
That's
me.
yeah.
I know. So I think that's a good point in the way that you shouldn't give up on somebody that you love. I know. So at the point that you want to, okay, let me try somewhere else. We all have, I think we do have such situation like, okay, let me go to point A because point B is stressing me, is not giving me what I want. Yet, even if point B doesn't give you what you want, maybe it's the one that you love you more, who care about you. So
That's
let's continue. Now, you guys are now married. We are now married. And what do you think can help a relationship? What can keep a relationship healthy? Because I'm telling you guys, a lot of people, let me say, I'm like an example to the guys, single people that are watching there. We have tried many relationships at the point that I want this to work out. I want this guy to be mine. You get, but still things are not leading to the end. So what do you
mm,
think, guys? If you guys do this, this can help you to keep your relationship healthy. So what do you think can be that meaningful point that, yeah, as single people we need to know so that we can keep our relationship healthy?
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
For me, what I can say can keep a relationship healthy, first of all, the main thing anyway is communication, according to
Okay.
me. It's communication, because
Mm-hmm.
once we communicate,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and understanding what communication is, you ensure that your person has understood what you're saying, and you ensure that you understand what they're saying,
Mm-hmm.
right? They always tell us that if you don't understand what a person says, ask them, do you mean
Mm-hmm.
blah 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 blah, and just to ensure that you actually understand the right thing,
Mm,
because there's also a time when someone will say something, and you think that you start thinking, overthinking in your head, in your mind, especially with the ladies. Oh my
I know.
goodness. So you've said that. You start drawing conclusions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yet that's not what actually he meant. So I think it's really good to ensure that you understand what the person is saying, maybe by asking them, do you mean this? and then also communicating. Like just communicate. I mean, it actually keeps you guys together, and it helps you to avoid what?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah,
Understanding.
also misunderstandings, right?
Mhm.
Because
And like expectation.
yeah, also
Things like that.
lowering expectations.
Yeah.
Like I tell you, today is Valentine's, right? Today,
Don't say it. Don't
today,
don't say it. Don't say it.
Today's
no,
Benny, say today's Valentine, please.
we cool, right? Today is today is Valentine, but we both know, and we've spent a long time together. Although we've just spent a few months in marriage, but at least we've known each other for quite a while. And personally, it really doesn't mean. Just say that mean anything to me,
Okay.
right? It's not like that's something I would hold. Like if you don't do that, no.
Mm.
Same applies to him. So we are cool, right? And it's
Mhm.
just communicate in advance,
I
right?
think I think I think I think Benit, you have listed one of the important points is to lower our expectation. I'm telling you, I think one day we should talk about it as ladies. We have a lot of expectation. And then the funny thing is, now when you have your expectation, you meet a guy who does not even meet any of your expectation. Like, you're like, am I living the right world? Like, this guy, does he know that today is Valentine? Does he know that this you get? Like, none of it is like none of my business. Which is which is really good. It's really good to lower our expectation. It's really a nice point to keep a healthy relationship. I don't know your husband if he has something to add on it.
Just one thing. One of one
Mm-hmm.
one thing I think have kept us together.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have a Friday for praying. So
Yeah.
that thing, even before we are dating, we used to, when I have a problem, I used to share with her, and we go at church. Not even anywhere. We go at church, we pray. So after dating, we started to say, why can't we make a Friday like a day to pray together?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And beside that, even reading the words together.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not only growing in love, even spiritually in the Word of God. And I think that thing helped us a lot because we are Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Um, God is love, and God loves more than us. We can think that we love, but when it comes to God, it will be very, very big. So for us, we decide to put our love in Christ.
I
That
like
is
that.
from the beginning. Yes, we met at church. She's a musician. I'm a musician. We used to play music together in church. We used to sing together. But beside that, reading the Word of God together and praying together, up to now, that thing have kept us, and it have helped us. Like in time of trouble, in time of fighting, we used to go back to the Bible and say, "What is the Bible talking about?"
I like
This.
that.
So
I like
that
that.
means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I think it's for Christian. If Christians are dating, we should always go back and read the Bible, praying for each other. As your husband say, we should grow spiritually. We can't just grow emotionally, but if we take it to the next level, I think that's where God find his presence and then he leads in your relationship. And you guys, anyway, the question, we are remaining with few questions. So the people that are watching us, if you have questions, you can put them in a comment section. So when we start reading people questions, we'll be able to read your question. We'll be able to answer your questions where we can. So guys, wherever you are watching us, as well, tell us which part of the world you're watching us. What was your expectation? What do you want us to ask more? What do you think about relationship? Why many relationships are not making it? So guys, feel free to say anything about love, relationship, or any advice that you may have for them or for us. So feel free to put it in the comment section. So somebody want to get married. I think the people that are watching us, some of us we are we believe that we also soon get married. We believe that we also be in a relationship, a stable relationship. You get all those points. So what advice would you give to couple preparing for marriage? I know, guys, it wasn't easy. You guys had a lot of preparation and everything. So what advice would you tell to somebody who is planning for wedding? What would you say to that person? Please, when it comes to this, handle it properly. So the floor is yours.
You want to say something?
For me, I would just like to emphasize the point you already raised about communion, fellowship together. That's really necessary,
Mm-hmm,
because the moment we really spent praying,
mm-hmm,
um, those moments really helped us a lot. We got comfort from God because, of course, when you're planning a wedding, there are so many things that can stress you. There are so many things that you can even start doubting, by the way, you can even start doubting and you're like, why you
why am I doing this?
why am I doing this? And then also you could start asking yourself so many questions. What if? I mean, fear of tomorrow, fear of the unknown. So for me, I would really recommend prayer together.
Together.
Also personal prayer, but also prayer together, like,
Mm-hmm,
and not just because, like he said, we had programs. You leave home, hey, I'm moving out, right? I would call my border guy, take me to church. And I reach church thinking that I mean, a person who would see me there would think that we are just doing something or we have a choir program or something. No, hey, we have a prayer time. And that's prayer and fasting, by the way. Sorry, but okay, it's just like a sort of advice we're giving. We pray together because that, first of all, will keep us together. And also, after that, what I realized is not only did we pray, but we also, after prayer, we could also, I think before we pray, we could share. And then questions which could rise would be like, hey, what's your biggest fear about tomorrow, right? What do you fear most? Yeah, about after the wedding, what
mm-hmm,
do you fear, right? And then also, what are your expectations? What do you think? And then we discuss through that without fighting, right? That's actually a perfect moment to have a conversation. Your hearts are calm. You know that we are here actually for prayer. So whatever you talk about at that time, there won't be any strings attached. You will talk with your mind, with your everything, but without fighting, right? And that is actually something good. After that, you're like, man, this is hard, but can we pray? You realize that that time you're praying for things you're planned before, but also you're praying for what you've actually talked about, the fears and what. And that actually brings you closer and closer. Because marriage is supposed to bring us closer and closer until we are one. So
mm-hmm,
it already starts from before. That's what I
mm-hmm.
can say.
Okay, what of your husband?
Yeah, what she said is what I was going to say. But during preparation, it's good to not doing things alone. Like preparation, sometimes you can say, for me, I will follow up with this, the lady will follow up with this, or you
Mm-hmm,
say, okay, this is a traditional wedding is for the lady.
mm-hmm,
So it's good to do things together because, oh boy, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but what I've realized when you are two and you're together, it's not hard. You can do it. Yeah, so doing things together, communication, praying together,
mm-hmm.
that's the key.
So
Yeah.
two are better than one. So all the guys and ladies that are fighting themselves, they think that okay, you will make it, but I'm sure they always say that a book that's under a glass, okay, a cup of okay, a hand that's one hand, okay, a hand that hold a cup of water. Okay, you can make it. You can make it because the cup is it's small and you can hand. But when you have two hands, it make it easier to handle it. So it's good to fight together. Anyway, Let me see. We are almost ending the live stream. So, guys, put your comments below. What did you? What did you? And remember, we have a surprise for you. Today is Valentine. We are not closing this particular live stream without a surprise for you guys. Tell a friend, invite people. The surprise still there for all of us. So guys, I can't wait to tell you guys about the surprise. mm, what's one mistake what is one mistake a couple should avoid? Do you think there is a mistake that a couple should avoid during the friendship, the relationship?
Yes, sex before marriage. That's a mistake. Don't do
Ah,
it.
Benit, do you have anything to add on it?
Don't do it.
For me, I would, yeah, that one. But also another thing is keep your relationship. Um, yeah, but also I don't know how to bring up this point, but
Mhm,
don't go out there and start talking about your partner in a negative way.
mhm.
You get? I mean, okay. So, one word, don't disrespect your partner, right? Moving out there and you start talking badly about him, even when it's an example, even when
Right.
it's just, don't do it. Like, be his keeper, and also he will be your keeper. If anything is
Mhm.
wrong, talk about it, both of you, but don't go out there and disrespect him, because those people you tell about him, they will never forget what you've told them. But he will change, right? And then when he changes, you get back to normal, and then you forget even that you've talked about him badly in public. But those guys will never forget. They'll see him and like, that bad guy. That guy is bad. So don't do it anyway. Keep it private, if I can say. I don't know if that's a word,
Yeah.
but just have mutual respect. And when you respect
I
someone, you don't
know.
go talking bad
So
about him
yeah,
outside.
yeah. Just keep good. Speak good about your friend. I think that's the point. Yeah.
Perfect.
Um. So, how long do you think a couple should date? Guys, you will see somebody's telling you, I'm in 6 years relationship. Somebody will tell you 10 years relationship, and then you are like, what are you guys? Is it a Bible study? Is it a PhD? What are you guys doing? So, so guys, how do you think? How long should a couple should date?
It depends. We can't say a specific time, like 2 years. For us, it was about how long? Like
Let's say 2 years.
we dated for 2 years. Actually, the day I proposed that, it was the day
So
we
the
made 2 years.
anniversary.
Yeah, it was the second anniversary. So we can't have a specific time, but it's good to have some time to know each other, because it's help. It
Mhm,
help before you take that decision, that big decision. It help.
mhm.
Um, it can be a year. It's okay. Yeah, but you can't say like just 2 months or 3 months we're getting married. I think that's not a good idea.
So for me, I would say,
Eh,
okay, I cannot come and say this is a specific time you should date or what, but all I can say is like the content of that time you've spent together. Is it useful? Because someone would be dating for 6 years and all they do is what?
mhm.
Oh, babe, I don't have my hair is done. We go out to eat chicken tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're on pork tomorrow. We're on what? Like, you, okay, it's just that kind of lifestyle. You don't have a time of deep conversations, right? Because that's when you get married to someone and you don't even know maybe their favorite food, right? You don't know that they're allergic to a certain thing because you've never had that a conversation. All you do is, you just want to post your babe, you just want to know that you're in. I mean, I don't know how to call that, but it's just, you're just there. Loyenge kwa. It's just
A
loyenge.
basic relationship, a relationship that doesn't a relationship that doesn't grow. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what me I would say, that it doesn't really matter the amount of time you've spent together, but the quality of that time you've spent together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we have said about friendship, because my last question was, does friendship matters in a relationship? I think it matters. So far you guys said you started becoming friends, and then from then you agree that you're gonna make it to the next level. So
Yes.
I think those are the questions that I had for you, and I've seen some section, some question in the comments, and we're gonna read them and see how you guys can answer the questions. Beside that, the people that are other people that are still having questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. We are here for you. We want to hear from you. What's your perspective, your relationship? What do you think is the big problem? What is the big mistake that need to be avoided? What do you think? What have you learned from your partner? What do you think? Like, feel free to share anything about your relationship that you feel that can help a relationship to grow to the next level. So I have today is Valentine Day, by the way. We celebrate all the lovers, we celebrate all the couples, we celebrate all the people that's into love, even the people that are not into love. Love can be in different ways. So happy Valentine wherever you are watching. Spread love, share a message, share a flower, show something that you think that it can help your partner or your friend to feel good. Today is all about love. So we are into love mood. Anyway, I have a message from Heritage. He say this: from your family. I think it's your question, guys. From your family and friends' point of view, what was the biggest challenge in your relationship? From your friends and family view, what was the biggest challenge that you guys had? I think handling friends, family on the same timing. So did you
Mm,
guys had any challenge of handling different people from different categories? I don't know if that's how the question is on that line. So how do you think, guys?
This question is a bit
yeah.
complicated. Okay, not complicated, but I don't know, because
Mm,
it says from your families and friends'
mm.
point of view, what was biggest challenge in a relationship? It sounds like from their view, what's the
Um,
challenge in our relationship? I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
to. I don't know.
yeah, I think one of the good thing we had like one circle of friend, me and her. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the thing we thank God. By the way, one of our biggest
Mm-hmm.
fear at the time it was family because we are in the different nationality. I'm a Burundian, she's a Congolese.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to think the day will tell them what will be their reaction. That was our biggest fear. But it's funny how only the question came, it was, is she a Christian? Is she a born again? Is he a Christian? Okay, if he's a Christian, it's okay.
It's a
So
yes.
yeah. So we didn't have that challenge. Actually, we didn't have that challenge. And
Mm-hmm.
for our friends, funny, some of them it was like a surprise. I think it was like because even though we were dating,
Mm-hmm.
I think we were not these people of showing
The relationship.
the
Yeah.
relationship because already they know that we are friends. We used to sit together at church even before.
Mm-hmm.
We used to practice together, having even our own practice like a church when we are two. So for them seeing us together, they were like, those are friends, a good friend we know. But for us, we knew what was there.
Okay.
Uh, Many of our friends they came to know about our relationship the time I proposed
Mm-hmm.
because we used even to work together in the same office, but
Mm-hmm.
no one knew about it. It was That's another
But you
story.
had no choice.
Yeah, yeah. So
How
we didn't
I
have
think you
assignments.
know it leads me to another question. How do you lovers work together in the same office? It's not easy, I know. But anyway, guys, I think we forgot.
Another
We for,
day.
guys, I think we forgot one of a question that needed to be uh, asked about culture differences. How do you guys handle culture differences?
Cultural differences.
Yeah, how do you handle it? Or
Um,
Mhm.
maybe we don't really have that differences between the two cultures.
okay, of course, cultures are always different. But it depends also on the power that you give the differences.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because you can choose to transform the differences into something beautiful, or you can choose not to focus on that difference, right? And you just embrace it. Because really, the only thing that mattered a lot for us, like I said, was, do we share the same faith? I mean, do we all follow Christ, which is very necessary? Yeah. And that, I think that's what we call culture to us. That's the culture in our house. That's a culture in our house. Just I mean, when we meet families, we blend in. I mean, we have to blend in, right? We are
Yeah.
all families. We are all Africans. We are, I don't know. So far, so good, according to me. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
about you.
We are together.
Guys, there is this question coming from Miriam. Is there
Mm.
anything that you guys regret? Is there anything that you guys regret to never done while you are still single? Once apart, and then I want a personal response from both of you. You should answer, you Benit and Gustave. Each person has to give a different answer. Is there anything that you guys regretting you didn't do?
Do you?
I think I had a long. I think I did a lot of things.
Hmm. But
Like what?
still, you can even do everything today. That thing that you didn't do in the past, you can as well do it now. And the thing now is it can
Yeah,
be more better. Yeah.
yeah. What are those things like someone would love to do like before you
When they are
get married?
single.
I don't know. That question is tricky still.
Yeah, it would be valid if there was an answer to it.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know if there's anything I regret that I never did when I was single, because being married is not the end of the story.
Yeah.
Being married is not like the end point, right? It's not like your life is changing. I mean, for me, I feel like what has changed is now, of course, I'm married, yes, but I'm still,
Everything, the life continues.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
still
yeah,
follow up with your career.
we
You can
still
do
do
what?
the same thing. We still go on dates. We still have. I mean, we
I
go
still
for movie
play
nights. He
gigs.
still plays the guitar. I play with. I mean, nothing has
Nothing
changed.
have changed for sure.
Marriage is good still. I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't want to compare, but
Yeah.
Now, do you live that marriage love that you expected? I don't know. Do you live the marriage that you wanted to live? Maybe. Are you living the marriage that you wanted to live?
do you live that marriage love that you expected? That's okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
they have to
about you?
stop. They have to stop watching movies. Yeah, they have to stop watching movie because
True. Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, because of course, there's this thing called social media, and there are also movies. Like those really show a lot of things, that you start expecting things which are not real. Like that's just
Mm,
a play. And also social media, people post things, and like deep inside, that's not what they do. So let's not focus on that. I'm not saying that that's where the question came from,
mm.
but how I could respond to that. Do you live that marriage love that you expected? Yes. It is beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't know what example I could give, but okay, let me talk about, I love hugs. I love hugs so much. He knows.
Mm.
Mhm.
Now, for me to get his hug, I had to wait until the day we meet. right? Like maybe we are sometimes we spend the whole week without meeting, and we only meet when you're going for choir practice on Saturday, and you reach and then you get a hug. Oh my God! After a very long week, but now anytime I can get, and it feels good. So I mean, yeah, me, I'm enjoying. I mean, I'm having a good time in marriage. Yeah, if I may say. I don't know about you.
So,
Yeah,
so we will say that marriage is good than singleness.
yeah, it's a good thing.
Hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
very good thing.
So you agree that marriage is good than singleness.
Ah,
Okay, we have been in singleness for a long time, but the truth is, marriage is a good thing because, as I said, to be in this world when you are lonely, it's a hard thing. But when you're married, you have someone you can share. You can be at work when you have things to share, but you have to wait the time you'll come back at home to share it with your wife. So marriage is you have someone to talk to, you have someone to tell, you have someone you trust, by the way. You have someone you trust. When you tell that person that thing, it's like telling yourself. So marriage is a good thing to have someone in life whom you can share, whom you can do everything, whom you can cry together, whom you can celebrate together, whom will be happy when you succeed in
I know.
something. It's a good thing. So marriage is a beautiful thing.
I agree with
It
you.
is.
plus
Anyway,
if you
guys,
know,
I
like
think we
we get
have.
plenty
Mhm.
And
and free.
I think, guys,
Not
we have come at
being
the. I think we have come at the end of this live stream. As we
mm,
said earlier, we have a surprise for our guests. All
ah,
Oh
the people
yeah.
that are there, we love you. We celebrate you. Valentine. Valentine is today. So love your friend. Love somebody. Spread love. And guys, do you have anything particular to say about marriage, about relationship, or anything that you think that we need to know?
Oh guys. Someone who is gonna spend your money. Yeah, it's also good to spend money together. It's really good. Imagine you have money and you don't have anyone to spend it with.
I'm telling you, you're just keeping your money, keeping your money.
Right?
So, is there any particular things that you guys want to say about today, about this conversation, your personal sharing,
mm.
anything particular?
Yeah, I can say one thing. For people who are
Mhm,
still dating and they plan to get married,
mhm,
um, love is not only, it's not always like good thing happening,
mhm,
because some people they always stop the relationship because they're not seeing their expectation.
mhm,
Um, marriage is or love is a journey where you can help each other to be good. You can't change someone, but you can help each other to be good. We can't be perfect. So one of the thing, forgiveness, it's a very good thing in the relationship, and understanding and communication. So if you're in love or if you are dating someone, do those things.
mhm,
You reach far. And what I wanted to add, I forgot it, but you go and do that.
mhm,
Lower expectation, love, forgive, and don't every day like want your partner to be the one doing good thing for you.
Mm.
Even you have a part to play
Okay.
in that.
Mm.
So sometimes we judge others because we are not looking at ourselves. By the way, when you are dating someone, is when you come to know that you're good or bad.
Mm.
Is when you come to know um, how you can be patient.
mhm,
How you can be patient. Because sometimes when you are single, you think that you're good. But
mhm.
when you involve someone in your life is when you realize how bad you are. So forgiveness is the key, and
Mhm.
love and communication as Christian praying together. If you apply that thing, you will enjoy all your life because Christ or the Bible will always come to teach us how to love more than how we think we do. Yeah, that's what I can add.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you for that time, and I also appreciate all the people that have been with us from the beginning till the end. We really appreciate and we honor you. A lot are coming. We're still gonna have a lot of live streams, so subscribe to my channel. You can as well subscribe to Benit's YouTube channel. She also have a channel, so go and support us through all our different social media, through all what we do. We really need your support, your advice, anything that you think, guys, can help us. Any question that may come later, we may answer it maybe in privately or maybe through our personal social media. We are still there and we can as well respond to you. So, guys, are you ready for the surprise? Are you
Yeah.
ready for the surprise? So, guys, the floor is yours. We leave you the flow. So, guys, take us to the surprise so that we enjoy our Valentine.
I think so.
We feel the vibe. Woo!
Is it back? Girl, find me a woman, my woman, my priority.
Hey.
She fell in love with who I am. She means the whole world to me. You love me better, better than I love myself. I just want to know. You trust me better, better than I trust myself. I just wanna give you love. So when I close my eyes, I know you are just within me by my side forever. Do you know how much I prayed for you? Oh, pray for something
For
and
you,
be my forever. I promise to never lay you down, baby. This is mine. I belong to you. You belong to me. I give you my this is mine. When you see the rain, I'm gonna. I give you my this
This
is
is
mine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. We really appreciate you. And you guys have the best in your marriage. We are expecting more kids. You guys, we love you so, so, so much. We are
Thank you so
expecting more
much for
kids coming from you
the
guys. We love you so much, and it's really a pleasure, guys. Your time, your everything that you put together to give us such information. We honor you guys, and we expect that this will not be your last showing up on this live stream. We hope that you guys often and often you come tell us more experience, financial, many things that we need to know about relationship. Whenever you have the time and you feel that you can share everything for our benefits. We are here to listen and learn from you. We really appreciate and bye.
Bye. Thank you all for coming.
Bye.
Natoka before.